you're going to get an astrophysicist explanation of the literal three-body problem without reference to anything that's shown up on streaming services.
And that means he's not going to ruin the show for you.
I don't know anything about the show, but I do know enough to describe the three-body problem to you coming up. Let's start simple.
Okay.
Okay. So as we know, the moon orbits the Earth.
Right.
But that's not the right way to say it.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
The moon and the Earth orbit their common center of gravity.
Ooh.
So Earth is not just sitting here.
Right. And the moon is going
around it. They feel in their common center of gravity. You know where it is? It's 1,000 miles beneath Earth's surface, along a line between the center of the Earth and the center of the moon.
Got you.
So as the moon moves here, that center mass line shifts. Okay?
Mm.
So that means Earth is kind of jiggling like this as the moon goes around.
Gotcha.
That's their center of mass. All right. This is the two-body problem. It is perfectly solved using equations of gravity and mechanics.
Makes sense.
Perfectly solved.
Yeah.
Isaac Newton solved it.
Okay.
My boy.
That's your man.
So that worked. Then Isaac applied the equations to the Earth-Moon system going around the sun.
Okay.
Okay? That worked too. So in that system, let's ignore the moon for the moment. It's Earth going around the sun, another two-body system.
Another two-body system.
All right? But then he worried. He said, every time Earth comes around the back stretch and Jupiter's out there,
right?
Jupiter but tug on it a little
that's
bit.
A lot of gravity.
A little bit, tug on it as we come around back the other side.
What's up, Earth?
All right. And then it comes around again, tugs on it again.
Hey, what's up, Earth?
Right. And, of course, everybody's moving in the same direction around the sun, so the Earth would have to go a little farther in its orbit to be aligned again with Jupiter, but it's going to tug on it. Right. Okay. He looked at all these little tugs, and he says, I'm worried that the solar system will go unstable.
Right.
Because if it keeps tugging on it, it keeps pulling it away. And the previously stable orbit would just decay into chaos.
Okay.
Okay. He was worried about this.
Okay.
You know what he said? But I know my stuff works, and it looks stable to me.
Right.
So clearly it is stable, even though it looks like maybe it wouldn't be stable. You know what he says? He said, every now and then God fixes things.
Well, there you go.
That's the answer.
Even Isaac Newton. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
When in doubt.
When in doubt.
Just let God figure it out.
Right. I can't figure it out.
God did it.
Clearly, we're all still here, and we haven't been yanked out of orbit by Jupiter.
Right.
But Jupiter is pulling on us.
So it's a God correction.
God correction. Okay. This is the first hint that a third body is messing with you.
Right.
Okay.